Hi guys, welcome to another video on Technical Sunday. So this week I'm only going to be focusing on certain pairs, and if you guys have been following me long enough, you know that I like to trade only certain pairs. I don't jump from one pair to another, so I have my own pairs that I like to trade. And yeah, so this week there's a lot going on and there's not a lot going on, and the reason is because I have already mapped out my chart from last week, and but I was so lazy for last week to trade properly. I only traded Euro NZD twice. I took a sell and I took a buy, and I also traded Euro card, but then market served me breakfast. I lost that one, and but Euro NZD really came through for me, and it was a good one. But I missed a lot of opportunities in the market last week, like Euro card, USD card JPY, and it really hurt because I don't like to I don't mind missing on opportunities really, but when it's my fault, I it pisses me off because I know I should have done better, but I was just lazy. I spent most of the time, and it wasn't really my fault actually because I was tired. I was teaching. I had so many classes, and I was literally tired. So I missed out on a lot of opportunities in the market. But then it is what it is. You just have to let it go and wait for other opportunities. But anyway, so I'm going to be focusing on card pairs this week. No stress. Yeah, let's see how it goes. So the first pair I'm looking at right now is card JPY, and I'm on the weekly time frame. So like I said, I've mapped out all these things since last week, so I really don't want to start all over again. So I'm just going to walk you guys through the analysis. And remember guys, so these are not signals, these are just analysis and my current view of the market. It is possible for market to change bias or direction on market opening, so please confirm or compare with your own analysis before taking or before making a trading decision. So let's get started. So looking at the weekly time frame, clearly we have price at a strong weekly level, right? We have our first touch, second touch, third. We have our fifth, our stop on, a sell off. Market found support around here on the weekly time frame. Let me enlarge it. Market found support around here, then pull to the upside. Now we're seeing another rejection. It could be okay. Look, if I do this properly, right? Let me take this out. Great. So what do we have here? Market came back to test RTO, retest of all the block around here, right? And market is selling to this side here, but obviously this is weekly time frame. You can't get an entry from here. Definitely you need to wait for either a pullback, a correction on the lower time frame before your entry. But if we look at the daily time frame, let's see what we have on the daily time frame. Market is far gone, to be honest, so you definitely need like a pullback or bearish structure for you to take a sell, right? So looking at this, market consolidated here for a while. A lot of you might not be able to see it, but this is like a consolidation around here, before breaking out of this consolidation. But definitely you guys are going to see it when I get to the smaller time frame. So if you look at a 4 hour, right, it could be that, okay, yeah, let me say something. This market is a little bit choppy, to be honest. Let me take out this weekly zone. Yep, look at that. Right, it's a little bit choppy. Or should I make it this way? Because I'm considering this wicks around here. I'm just going to leave it this way, right? So now I could say market is still in a range box. So obviously you don't want to be selling at the support level, right? You only want to be buying at the support level or selling at the resistance level. So what you could do, you need to wait for a pullback, maybe to this level here, before a sell off. Or if you go to the smaller time frame, you might actually find another level. Look at that. Okay, fine, I think I found one. If you look at this here, right, right? So this is a 30-minute time frame. So if we see a pullback, I know what to do. If we see where is my path? If we see a pullback to this level here, right, you might then wait for your signal to take your sell to the downside, right? So I'm gonna be watching out this level closely for a pullback in order for me to get my sell trade on the lower time frame. But if not, if that doesn't happen, you need to have plan A, then plan B, plan C, whatever. If that doesn't happen, clearly I'm going to wait for a break of this consolidation box, maybe a retest of it, a bearish structure like a flag pattern, a wedge pattern, whatever, before taking a sell trade to this level here. But overall, I have a bearish sentiment on CAD JPY. Okay, but what I'm going to do also is I'm going to give you guys updates during the week to show you what I'm doing, and yeah, right, because if you look at this closely, really, market was creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. But then it found resistance. It was failing to create new higher highs and trading to the downside. So this could be a start of a new downtrend to this level here. So it is also very important to pay attention to market structure, how market is forming, right? That's how you get that's how you're able to get your direction and understand what market is trying to do. So for me, I'm going to be waiting for a pullback to this level here, which is also in confluence with this 200 EMAs around here. Then once I see my signal, I'm going to take my sell to this level. So no long thing on this one, so straightforward. Then that's CAD JPY. USD CAD, this one really, like I said, it really pissed me off, not because I missed it, but because I saw the opportunity several times, but I knew what I should have done, but I just didn't do it, right? My entry was meant to be around here, right? But I saw that and I was just lazy. The mistake I made was I should have set an alert, but I couldn't be bothered. Maybe because I was content with Euro NZD, because Euro NZD really made me a lot of money last week. Oops. What happened? Where's my chart? Because Euro NZD really made me a lot of money last week, and maybe that was why I couldn't be bothered. It could be. But anyway, so looking at CAD, USD CAD, weekly time frame, obviously we have market trending to the upside, higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher lows, and we have our weekly pin bar rejecting this trend line here. But then let's go to the daily time frame. We have multiple selling pressure around here. Honestly, I don't know what to do me, like I messed up. But it is what it is. But and then similar to what we have on CAD JPY, market is still consolidating. This is like a consolidation box. So it's either we see maybe on market opening, we see a break back inside, maybe we could see that and get a buy opportunity, or wait for this structure to be broken properly, and that's gonna be a break of this consolidation box somewhere around here, then around here, then let's buy to the upside, right? So that's that on USD CAD. If you go to the 4-hour, I really don't, because you see that clearly. You see that clearly, consolidation phase, and right, and this is gonna be the target. So that is it with this one, but you could see with CAD JPY similar to that as well. And although this one, I'm not even that mad, because in premium my guys took this to it, Fix shared the analysis with premium members, and they made a lot of money. I think, where is it? You could see, yep, yeah, they made 6 to 1 risks to reward on on CAD JPY last week Friday in less than 12 hours, I think, and it was a quick this is it. What happened? Let me see if I can find the entry. Oh, Fick already shared. I think Fick already shared the Euro Swiss franc. Okay, I'm not there yet because I have a setup on Euro Swiss franc as well. Let me see if I can find the entry. CAD JPY. Okay, the entry was on 5 minutes time frame. You see, what Fick did there was he gave this entry on a 5 minute time frame to. So if I was him, honestly, I won't close that trade, because for you to get an entry on the 5 minute time frame, I would have then checked the weekly time frame to see the general overview of the market long term and swing it instead. That is how I make big profits from the market. I like to enter using the small time frame, then use the opportunity to swing it, just like what I did with Euro NZD a couple months ago. I had my entry using the 10 minutes time frame with 9 pip stop loss, and I made over 400, maybe over 400 pips on it, something like that. So that honestly, I think Fick should have held this trade. I don't know if it's still on it, because looking at it, honestly, this thing it has a long way to go. So that's how you can enter using the smaller time frame, check the bigger time frame to see the general overview of the market, and swing it and make big money from the market. But profit is profit, no, it's still no hard feelings. So, but this was the entry, and he gave them explanations on how he came up with the analysis, how to approach it, and he gave them the entry and exit. So it was a nice trade for them anyways. But now we're going to focus on what we have currently. So USD CAD, I have my buyers on it. So like I said, I'm going to wait for my signal before I go for my buy trade. Right. So same thing with EuroCAD, no long thing. This one as well, I missed the opportunity on this one as well. But this one is looking like, if I go to the 4 hour, okay, let's go to the weekly first, or daily. You can look at this massive weekly, oh my goodness, look at this massive weekly rejection here. Massive weekly rejection here, indicating buying pressure. It first rejected it here, pulled to the upside, came back here to grab liquidity, stop people out, and is now ready for the sell-off. So what I'm going to look for right now is not even that hard. I'm only going to wait for, you can see we have something that looks like a head and shoulder formation that is forming, not formed yet, but we could see why do I always struggle with path? We could see this, then this, then this is gonna then confirm where you could see head, left shoulder, right shoulder, then boom to the upside. That's one way of looking at it. But for you that trade smart money, for me, I'm not 100% smart money trader. I like to mix my style of trading with smart money to make sense. I always encourage people to be open-minded when it comes to forex. I know a lot of people, they just obsessed with smart money, like other people trading other style of trading doesn't make money. You just have to be open-minded. Smart money works fine. Nancy trades smart money 100%, which is great, and also she tried to combine that with retail trading, what she knew from the past. She's quite open-minded with it, but some people, they just don't want to be open-minded. So if you trade smart money, you could look at this as your order block, which is also your left shoulder. So we have multiple confluences on this one. So this is going to be a great point of interest if we see price come to this level, which is head and shoulders, or what do you call it again, order block, retest of order block level. So that's what I'm going to look for on this one, then take my buy to this level. And lastly, I'm looking at Euro Swiss franc. This one is simple as well, nothing complicated. Price is at a strong level. Obviously we have a massive rejection from here, a buy to the upside, came back here, consolidated here for a while, broke the structure to the downside. Now it's at this level. The thing I'm only waiting for here is I need to be careful. I'm not on this trade yet. I just mapped this. I just put in my buy, what do you call this thing? I don't know, whatever. I just put in this buy tool here just to measure the stop loss. But I'm going to be careful because we could see another stop on, and I'm not ready to give market any free money this week. So I will be patient to see if we're going to get liquidity grab or stop on here before the buy to the upside, or wait for a break of market structure. So which is me lowering down to, let's go to 1 hour. If you look at the 1 hour, you could see we have this structure here. So although it's looking bullish though, so either I remain patient to get my stop on if that happens, or wait for this to happen, a break of this. But if you're an aggressive trader, I don't tell people what to do, but if you're an aggressive trader, you might want to take an aggressive entry. It does not mean it won't go your way, but me, I like to play it safe. I like to be safer and not sorry. So, but anyways, I'm trying to make this video short because I'm not home, I'm out. So I just thought, I promised you guys I would be making videos for you guys on Sundays, so I decided to make a quick one on this one. And yeah, so bearish sentiment on CAD JPY, bullish sentiment on USD CAD, bullish sentiment on Euro CAD, and then again, bullish sentiment on Euro Swiss franc. But these are not signals, these are not ready-made trades. Like I said, it is possible for market to change buyers on market opening. So compare with your analysis. I'm not telling you it's definitely going up or definitely coming down, but this is just my general overview of the market as I speak. So anyways, have a great week ahead, and I will see if I'm able to make more videos for you guys during the week to give you update on this analysis. I will try my hardest to do that. Okay, so compare with your analysis. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys later, or I'll speak to you guys later. Have a good one, guys. Bye.